Hello, good evening, this is Diecast Loon. I hope you're all doing well. And this evening's video is going to be on this Hot Wheels 9-pack that I picked up earlier on this afternoon. It's pretty dry out and about at the moment. There's really nothing at all. Can't find any Matchbox at all. There's very little mainline Hot Wheels. It's holiday season down here in the UK where I live in Cornwall. So any cars are being snapped up by, well, everybody basically, because obviously holiday makers, there's more foot traffic around, so I'm really noticing the hit on cars. But that being said, there was quite a few 9-packs in this one particular shop that I went into, and to be honest, it's not a thing I don't mind picking up the sort of 5-packs and stuff, and other 9-packs and what from Matchbox, because the trouble is a lot of these Hot Wheels ones, in my opinion, it's only my opinion, is you get a lot of the fantasy castings, but this one isn't too bad. It has got one or two very cool pieces, so I thought I would pick it up. So without further ado, I will open it up now and we'll get straight into what there is. So we'll take a look at the exclusive first, which is this rather cool Porsche sorry, not 550, it is a 356 actually. Let's get a bit of, and there it is. So it is very cool in this green, bit of roof scrub there, but yeah, very cool in the green with the brown interior. And straight away the wheel swap side of me was like, this would look good with a wheel swap, but I actually quite like these steel effect wheels. I think I'm just going to switch an extra light on, so just bear with me 2 seconds. And there we go, that's better, I can actually see now. So anyway, as I was saying, yeah, pretty cool. I do actually like the way this looks. I think I'm actually going to leave it alone. I may give it some headlights and some tail lights at some point, but this is a cool little piece, and that will come out. I've got some very gentle rubbing compound I can put on that, that will get pretty much rid of that little bit of scuff. I have got a Porsche 356 that I did do a wheel swap on, to give an example of this one here. This is an Outlaw one that I did a couple of months back now, but I stuck some M2 wheels on it, and they're really quite wide, as you can see. Managed to get them to fit up underneath there, and obviously got the narrows in the front, but it didn't turn out too bad, and just gave it some handle detail and some did the bonnet brackets and the indicators and the lights, and I gave it a Euro look. I wanted to give it a sort of more yellow to the lights like I do on some of the older cars, and obviously the rears were done, and not that you can tell because it is a silver car, but it's actually got chrome air vents. But anyway, so I have done a wheel swap on one before. But anyway, so that is a good first start. So that is the Porsche 356 Outlaw. And then the next one, let's get straight into this is the F1 car, I think. Yeah, so it just says F1 Racer. And this is actually not too bad actually at all. I quite like this. So that is pretty cool. In the red. So I don't have one of these in the collection, so that is not too bad at all. And then another one I quite fancy doing something to in the future, and that is let's have a little look. I'm not quite sure what this one is, what it's supposed to be based on, but obviously it's some sort of hot rod, but it is quite nicely done. And again, this could be something that, if the interior is painted and a bit more detailed up, and maybe a decent set of real rider wheels on it, this could look really quite cool. So there's that one there. So I'm not quite sure what it's based on. It looks a bit like a Ford of some sort, but I'm not quite sure. Doesn't really say. So a little look, make sure. Just says pass on there. Don't know, but anyway, pretty cool nonetheless. So that'll be one to look out for in the future at some point, of getting a bit of customized detail into it, I think, at some point. And then we got the green version of the Mazda Repu. I've got this in orange as well, but this is the green version. And again, tampered quite nicely back and front. They've done a pretty good job on this. Rotary power. And yeah, it just says Mazda Repu. So that is a cool piece of 12. And then, what's this one? So this is carbonic. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Bit of an unusual. Obviously one of their made up pieces, but it's not too bad at all. But I expect this to be one that I'll be passing on to my boy, as he likes some of these cars from this 9-pack. So I won't be keeping them all, but they won't be getting wasted. So this will be going to my young son. And then we got, I think this is a custom something. Is it? Let's have a little look. Custom 69 Chevy, I believe. I'm just trying to get past the glare. Yeah, I've got a green version of this, and I think this will be one that will be going to my son as well, as I have. Actual facts, I think I've got a couple of these, so I don't really need any more. And it's obviously from the art cars originally. Looks like it's one of the art cars, so yeah. So that is not too bad, but it's like I said, I do already have quite a few of these. So anyway, so that's the 69, I believe, Chevy, custom Chevy. So it's, yeah, custom 69 Chevy van, pickup, sorry. And then another one of these cool black Porsches. So this is one that I did a wheel swap on one of these a month ago. I think I did anyway. So this is the Porsche 935. So pretty cool. So again, another one for my boy, as I already have two already. One I've custom and one that's not. And another Sierra Cosworth, which is cool. This is one I will be keeping because I'm got another custom in mind for this. So I expect I might do this as a black version. But it's always cool to have another Cosworth in the blue. But yeah, like I said, this will be another one that I will custom. Actual fact, I wonder if I've got my other one to hand. Let me just go and get my other one, 2 seconds. Right, I found it. So this is what I did before, and it didn't turn out too bad. Few casting imperfections that have come through on the paint. Like I said, I did actually go over the casting before. I always work on the casting before I actually spray them. So even if it's a new casting, I usually get all the perfections out, but I didn't realise there was still some there. But it didn't turn out too bad. This was pretty quick. I think I did this in a matter of hours. This wasn't no long custom. I literally stripped it all off, and once the paint was off, I think it was sprayed and detailed within like I said, a couple of hours. So this didn't take long to do. But you get the idea of what I did to the last blue one that I had. So I'm probably going to do the similar thing to this, but I'll probably do this one in black, maybe put a roll cage in it, and maybe try and change the exhaust for an actual metallized exhaust. So I'm actually going to probably go all out on this one and actually spend a bit of time on it. Like I said, this one's okay, but because like I said, I didn't take long with it, so that'll be pretty cool. So keep an eye out for that as well. And then the last piece is, this is a 1970 Toyota Celica. Sorry, Celica. Yeah, it's Toyota Celica. Celica, sorry. So pretty cool. And again, I have this in, I can't remember what colour I've got it in now. I know I've got another one of these, but I do like this in the red with the black bonnet. It does look rather cool. So I'll be keeping this one. But anyway, that is the cars. So we'll get all the cars into shot if I can. Two, there we go. So not a bad 9-pack. One or two will be being customed, and one or two will be going to my boy, as I don't really collect you know, all the novelty ones. But anyway, with that, I will be back again tomorrow. I'm going to be having a go at the I think it's the Pontiac challenge that Rat Black from Rat Black's Diecast, I think he put out a challenge So I'm going to be having a go at that tomorrow. And I've got some mini GT I've ordered, so they hopefully should be here towards the end of the week, so that should be interesting as well, so keep an eye out for that. But with that, please like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more unboxings, vintage pieces, wheel swaps, customs, and all that good stuff to come. And with that, I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching.